Hi, everybody. Um, I'm going to wait here for a few minutes to see if anyone else joins the live. I've been MIA for quite some time. My channel was doing great before I left Indiana. And then for the last 3 years, I've just kind of not really done anything with it. Um, so here I am. I'm going to try to explain and get people involved in what's going on with my life. So, it was at Christmas 3 years ago. Um, my ex was, how can I put it, encouraged to leave our home, which was in my name, and not to return. And time went on. And by July, I had flown to Florida, interviewed for a job, which was a food service job at a school, making $12,000 a year. There was no way. So my friend says, there's like tons of prisons around here. You could go be a CO. I said, oh, yeah, let's do that. Because that's always fascinated me. I've always wanted to be in law enforcement and, be that person. So I went for the interview. Wasn't very long and was offered the job. I had basically 4 days to fly back home to Indiana, pack up my car with the necessities that I would need in the short interim, and drive myself and my chocolate lab back down to Florida. It was amazing. My dog never laid down. She had anxiety. She had panic attacks. She wouldn't eat. She wouldn't drink. It was just, it was a mess. It was a mess. But we got here, and once we got here, she loved it. My best friend had 4 other dogs at the time. So Nunu made the fifth, and she just like got right in there with the pack and enjoyed her time. She lived about a year and a half after we moved here, and then she developed intestinal cancer and had to be put down, which was very hard. But I never thought that I would like a cat. Here she is. This is Kitty. But my friend got me her, and she was a rescue from another correctional officer in Southern Florida who is terminally ill with cancer. So I have Kitty, and her name was Espresso when I got her. Espresso is too much, way too much. So I just always called her Kitty. So I told her one night, I said, you know what? I think your name's just going to be Kitty. So I call her Kitty. I call her Mama, whatever. She comes to all of it. She is on my lap constantly, or by me, as you can see, constantly. She's a great cat, and I love her. I really love her. My whole vision of cats has changed, except I keep telling everybody at work I'm going to be the old cat lady, that's going to be working in corrections with my walker and my taser and 15 cats at home. So, no, one is enough. One is plenty for me. What's been going on? Same old at work. I mean, drugs, sex, money, stabbings, dying, death, tattoos. Every day. Every day. And I've learned that you have to kind of pick your battles. You really do. You have to pick your battles. They wear these do-rags on their head and they're not supposed to. But at the same time, do-rags on their head may not be as important as the three guys back in the corner that are huddled up, smoking something. So you have to pick your battles. Um, I wanted to share with you guys. I don't know if any of you watch. Oh, is it Page with Danielle? Danielle Page. Danielle, I forget what it is. I'm so sorry, Danielle. I will look it up and tag you down below. But she had a purse, a crossover that she did a What's in My Purse several years ago. And it was perfect because it had a compartment in it that wasn't made for that, but it works perfectly to hold your pistol. And I looked everywhere for that purse and I found it. It's a Fossil crossbody. I love it. And then I got Fossil crazy. So I got the Fossil wallet, and it's got the little handle you could take on or off if you want to. And you just open it up, and it's got all kinds of places for stuff. There's a coin thing in here, there's one on the back. I love it. And then I decided, well, the wallet is big for the crossbody. And what if I want to take a bigger purse and not the crossbody? So, you know, I had to get the big one, the big one. And if you look these up, you will see Fossil is not cheap, but the quality is amazing. It is amazing. The leather is soft. It's broken in when you get it. It's just, I love my Fossil purses and wallet. I'm going to a trip Monday and Tuesday, and there's outlets where we're going. And my friend is so excited because there's a Coach outlet there. Well, I was excited because there was a Fossil outlet there, except the Fossil outlet is still closed from COVID. So I'll go roam around and Coach. Hi, how are you? Where are you at, Enzo? Are you in the States? I don't know. Can you guys hear me okay? Oh, he's French. Okay. I took French my freshman year in high school, and I cannot remember one thing from French class, not one thing. Probably because I was too busy flirting with the guy in front of me who ended up being my high school sweetheart. So I had more things on my mind than French, I guess. Um, what else have I been doing? Oh, I've been doing planning, a lot of planning in my planners. My Erin Condren monthly, my Erin Condren hourly, my Erin Condren E5. I use all three of them for work. Um, do trust that in my profession, you don't want to just write things down once. Like I carry this little black book that fits in my cargo pocket, and I write all the counts down, the time, who's with me, um, who's acting up, who gets a reprimand, da 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 da. So I have it documented, and then I go to my other calendars and document it. And we had a situation a few weeks ago where um, there was an inmate who made a complaint, and the hospital made a complaint along with him about an officer that was watching him. And I had been one of the officers, you have to be a sergeant to sit there and watch him. And the major called me and, was a little upset, which he had a reason to be, trying to find out who was there at that time. And the thing is that when I go in, I write down who I'm replacing and the time. And when I get replaced, who it is and the time. If I take a bathroom break, I put down the time. So I had all three planners that core they were perfectly correlated, and I was not even assigned to that inmate for 2 days after the incident had happened. So, it pays to keep notes and receipts and write things down. I am not technical at all. I'm not into the whole put everything in my phone, put everything on my computer. That just doesn't do it for me. I'm old school. I want to write it down on paper. And let me see if this is, yeah, this is this month. This is this week, actually. That's this week's. And all of these stickers are Planner Kate. It's her weekly kit that you can get. And then the monthly is like this. Got the bunny rabbit on it and everything. Looks real springy and Eastery. All my tabs are not straight. I know that I was having a hard time that month. The beginning of this month, I should say. I was hospitalized 2 weeks ago. So yeah, I was questioning whether or not I wanted to go live today, because I don't feel well. And I'm starting to feel like I did the night that I had to be admitted into the hospital. And that's not a good thing at all. So I'm just drinking plenty of water, and I'm doing this live, and then I'm going to shut it down, go get in my recliner, and watch TV with my kitty cat. Yeah, so that's pretty much what's been going on. Not a whole lot, kind of boring, but it brings you up to speed. So if you could like and share my video. I do have money in my AdSense account. I had over 1,000 followers when I left Indiana. You have to have over 1,000 followers in order to get your money out of AdSense. And I have money there that I can't touch. So I would greatly appreciate it. I mean, you can follow me and mute me or whatever. I don't care. Just follow me and share my video. And with that being said, thank you for joining me on this Good Friday. God bless everyone. I don't know what the saying is, but if you celebrate Ramadan, bless you, and Allah, I believe, is Ramadan. So everyone have a great evening and a wonderful, wonderful holiday weekend. Until next time, never let anybody take your superpower. Thanks.